All right, let's talk about this. This is tirzepatide, Mounjaro. Over the last year or two, you've probably heard about Ozempic or Mounjaro. Maybe you know someone on it. Some people call them miracle drugs. Others call it cheating. But whatever you want to call them, what are these medications doing once they're inside your body? Why are people losing so much weight? Why are doctors handing out prescriptions for it? And what is the huge mistake I see thousands of people making daily? I'm going to run through all this right now. What am I going to do with this? Am I just going to hold on to this? There we go. But first, this is a disclaimer. I am not a doctor, a pharmacist, or a medical specialist. This video is for educational purposes only and should not replace medical advice. Always speak to your GP before starting, stopping, or changing any medications. I'm simply sharing current evidence together with what I've seen as a transformation specialist, dealing with people that are forever trying to lose weight and improve their health. Let's strip this all back. Your body naturally produces hormones when it's full. One of these is called GLP-1. That's what it means. Its job is simple. It tells your brain that you are full. Sound job, lad. Thanks. It slows digestion, improves blood sugar control, and reduces hunger. These medications simply mimic or enhance that natural signal. For many people, their minds become much quieter in regards to food noise. And that's one of the major reasons these medications are so damn good. And these are the three big players. Semaglutide, or Ozempic. This copies one hormone, GLP-1. Originally developed as a type 2 diabetes medication, doctors realized, along with controlling blood sugar levels, patients were losing a significant amount of weight. So why wouldn't you release it as a weight loss drug? Two birds, one stone. Tirzepatide, Mounjaro. Instead of one hormone, this activates two pathways, GLP-1 and GIP. That's what that means. This generally produces greater appetite suppression and, on average, greater weight loss in clinical trials, more so than semaglutide. This is why Mounjaro has become incredibly popular, and I do believe it's made in Cork. Go on, bye. Retatrutide. This is an exciting one and is still being researched. Early studies have shown very promising weight loss results, but it's still being studied and isn't yet approved for routine clinical use. But you can buy it elsewhere. Can I wink? Can I wink at all? Can I wink? I have to wink. I'm Irish. Yeah? Yeah, I can. This activates three hormone pathways, GLP-1, GIP, and glucagon receptors. Say that 3 times fast. I dare you. How Mounjaro actually works. Within a few weeks, you generally feel fuller much sooner. Food stays in your stomach longer, cravings often reduce, your blood sugar levels become more stable, and you naturally eat less food. It helps you create a calorie deficit because you're less hungry and silences your mind to food noise. And that's the magic. But they all have another thing in common. They don't burn fat and they don't increase your metabolism. And this leads me to the point I think we need to talk about. Here's the conversation I think the fitness industry is missing. GLP-1 medications will help you lose weight, but weight loss isn't the same as fat loss. When calories drop, and let's say you're on Mounjaro, and when you do eat, it will be probably something easy, or depending on your dose, something that's easy on your stomach. While doing this jab once a week, your body may lose fat, maybe, but it will definitely lose muscle if you do not, and I mean it, do not exercise, lift heavy things, eat enough protein, and barely move. You will become lighter, yes, but weaker and less stable also. And here's the biggest one. Over time, if nutrition and exercise aren't adequate, your bone mineral density may also decline, increasing the risk of fractures and osteoporosis, which has come out as one of the issues with prolonged use. Research suggests preserving lean mass through exercise and adequate nutrition is essentially and especially important during significant weight loss. This is exactly why I believe strength and conditioning training should be part of the conversation. Because muscle is expensive for your body to keep, if you don't use it, your body has no reason to hold on to it. Strength training tells your body, we still need this muscle. Go away. It helps preserve lean mass, supports healthy bones, improves insulin sensitivity, helps maintain metabolism, and on and on and on. And it makes everyday life much easier. The goal shouldn't simply be losing weight. It should be becoming healthier. Here are the 3 things I would do if I was on GLP-1. First, I would start lifting weights 2 to 3 times a week, even beginner sessions. They make a huge difference, and you may start to like them. Number 2 is prioritize protein. Aim to include a source of protein every time you eat, every sit. Eat it. Many people on GLP-1 medications struggle to eat enough or at all because they're simply not hungry. Protein becomes even more important. And the last one, number 3, keep moving. Stay hydrated. Focus on long-term habits. Create new ones. You will have to, because eventually the goal is to maintain your results. So what's the takeaway from all of this? I generally believe that GLP-1 medications are one of the biggest breakthroughs we have seen in the obesity treatment. For many people, they've silenced food noise, improved health, and created opportunities that simply weren't there before. And there should be absolutely no shame in using this medication at all if it's right for you. But here's what I hope you remember after watching this video. The injection may help you lose weight, yes. Yes, it might. Yes, it will. Strength training helps you keep your body. If you're going to invest in your health, don't just invest in medication. Invest in new habits that will still be there long after the injection has stopped. Because in my opinion, your greatest investment isn't losing weight. It's keeping the muscle that will keep you living the life you want. If you've got any questions about GLP-1 medications, strength training, or nutrition while on GLP-1, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to make more evidence-based videos like this to help people cut through the misinformation out there. I do understand that doctors say keep moving while on GLP-1, but people ignore it. And if you find this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, share it, who might just need to hear it too.